Saying hello from Texas. I'm about to cook some teriyaki vermicelli. Teriyaki vermicelli is made with your choice of beef, either beef or lamb or chicken. Over here I have some beef with bone. I'm using the basmati rice, long grain, which is right here. And teriyaki vermicelli is called with, this is the vermicelli. It's like a tiny, little bitty, skinny noodle that I'm gonna fry before putting it with the rice. My daughter always chop off some onion. This is the onion I'm gonna use for the cook. I have some pickled ginger. This purple onion, I'm gonna chop it very fine and put some spice and mustard. I'm gonna eat that raw on top of the rice. It's a choice. Mixed vegetable, not called for it, but preferably I like to put the mixed vegetable. And my spice of choice, I have the Indian spice over here. I have a very good friend from New York that introduced me to this natural, nothing added spice. And I get this from this Arabic store, like Middle Eastern store. That's where I get the meat. And I have over here in this glass a mixture of 4. This is the spice, the chicken, the zigni, and the fish. So I have all these 4 mixed in this jar. So I just use it and it makes life so easy and spice up pretty much everything you want to spice up to. It's a little bit spicy, especially the spice. So you can make your combination as you like. So over here I have Himalayan salt, the Indian mix, the 4 spice, some turmeric, black pepper, rosemary, dry rosemary, allspice, nutmeg, which I'm gonna grind a little bit and put it with the meat and the rice. And I have some clove grind also over here from the coffee grind. Excuse me, my voice is I don't know. And over here I have the garlic and butter. I usually get like the 5 pound of already peeled garlic, and sometimes it does not last because it goes bad, start getting bad, and I find a way to preserve it. I clean them, rinse them good, and just put them in the Ninja blender with 2 sticks of butter, and I grind them and I put them in this jar. So that's what I have in this jar. Every time I cook, I just take it out and it makes life so easy. And this is the turmeric I'm using. This is the vermicelli, the onion. Even though I have mixed vegetable over there, I wanted to use this heirloom carrots. I'm just gonna cut them, dice them, and just throw them into the rice. I'm gonna be using olive. I took out both olive, the green. They're both green olive, but one is larger than the others. I don't know which one I'm gonna use, so I'm indecisive for right now. I'm gonna use one. And the oil of choice is the peanut oil. I'm running out, so I'm gonna use the pure sunflower to substitute. So let's get cooking. So this is the package. This is how they come, the package. Let's say for the zigni, the ingredient is, let me see if I can read it over here. Well, it's not, it cannot see, but I will write down the brand. And this is a spice that doesn't have no GMO added, nothing added. Everything is like real spice combined, grind to powder, and that's it. So if you are in a healthy version, trying to cook with health conscious mind. Am I saying it right? Anyhow, if you want to eat healthy and eat whole food, this spice is a lifesaver. Because I used to buy so many different spices and grind them myself. This one is already pre-grind and the ingredient is top notch. So let's go cooking. I already rinsed the meat. Now I'm gonna trim any extra things that I don't want and start cooking. I'll see you. I'm about to fry the vermicelli. Usually people do a little bit of vermicelli, but I decide to make a lot because I want the vermicelli to be very, very... Okay, what is this? It's part of the bag. You don't need that. Now, when you do this, you have to fry it in low. Don't let it burn. And you have to stir it constantly till it's brown. You don't stop. Stirring it. All right, I already clean and trim the meat. Take out all the impurity. Now I'm gonna blend half of the onion, half of the garlic, the pickled ginger, and half of the spice. Before that, I'm gonna mix the whole thing together. Okay, and now I'm gonna go ahead, 3/4 of the spice already in. I'm gonna go ahead and blend it. This goes with the meat and the oil. Okay, now I'm about to go and start with the meat. All I put in the meat was salt when I clean it. Can you move a little bit, please? I'm gonna have the meat. One part I took one dish, the other part I took another dish, but we love the rice vermicelli here, so I decided to make one part. Okay. I probably will add some spice here. Mama, can you lower the fire because you don't want it to be burned? You can turn it off right now, and when it cools down, you start it again. Because you want it brown but not done. Okay. And sometimes you can marinate the meat, mix all the meat with the seasoning that I just put in overnight, because it will flavor the meat much longer. But this way also, by the time the meat caramelizes and the onions become like a thick gravy. It will marinate itself from the heat, the oil, and the reduction of the water. So there we go. Now I'm just gonna let it cook till all the water from the meat come out and evaporate. So it'll be just meat, oil, and spice and onion. You will see what I'm talking about when it's done. I think it's done a little bit. Pick up or flip it from the bottom. Good. Did you put it back on or no? Okay. It's gonna be done pretty soon. Knowing myself, I love seasoning. We love seasoning in this house. So I'm gonna add a little bit more. You don't have to, but it's me. My food has to be well seasoned. And some people might say over seasoned. That's how we like it. And my daughter is putting the vermicelli on a bowl. Just gonna put it on the side because this is the last thing that's gonna go after the rice goes inside. That's a lot of vermicelli, but that's how I like it. Let me see what's in the bowl. There we go. Okay, now that I have the garlic, the leftover of the seasoning, and half of the onions, and this is gonna be blend in and goes into the pot after the rice. Yes, after the rice. Okay. About to grind some nutmeg from the coffee grinder. Okay, I grind enough, like a 1 1/3. This one goes back into the hole because I don't want to grind a lot because I want them fresh. So I have these jars. That used to be my spice rack. So I use them for repurpose. Look at this. Put. Just gonna put a little bit. When I say a little bit, it's a lot for somebody. So, this might take 40 minutes, 45 minutes, whatever you take. I have the stove on medium high, so maybe I should put it on high, so because beef has lots of water. The aroma is, ooh, I wish you can smell it from this video. I'm almost cooking like biryani, but in Senegalese. But it's not biryani. This is Cheviap vermicelli. Rice and meat vermicelli. Ooh. Don't burn me, don't burn me. Now I decide to go ahead and put this. I don't need to blend it or nothing because I just like to eat it. And it will not make this so spicy. stick it at the bottom, so that's why you have to now start stirring more often. You cannot let it stick, and you cannot add water. Not yet. Until you crack. Okay. I guess my cameraman just has a oil splash on her foot. She made this face like, okay. I went out of bay leaf, so that's what I use. My daughter say, no, that's not the same. Okay. The water from the meat. The gravy from the onion and the spice. So there's no more water in here. So now it's time to just pour water. And you pour, I have like coconut 5. Easy. Let's put one more, just one more. Because I can add the water all any time. Right. Okay. And I'm just gonna let it simmer. Cooking the meat is semi-soft. Okay, over here I have some boiling water. I'm about to steam the rice. Yes, I'm gonna steam the rice. First I'm gonna rinse the rice and steam it. Okay. It is simmering. I'm gonna let it simmer till the meat is semi-soft. The rice is already steamed, you can tell. Right, okay. It became like a cake. You just rinse and steam it. And this process is to reduce the time it takes to cook when I put it into the sauce. And it also make it easier to fry, like a kind of a fried rice. So it reduces the process and it make it very uniform. So I already decided to get the small green olive. The mixed vegetable is already rinsed and draining. The vermicelli already been fried, put aside. The carrots, I'm gonna wait till a minute before I put the rice, or maybe after I put the rice. I will decide. After I put the rice, I just put it on top because it's easy to cook. And this is the garlic, onion, and spice sauce that will go after the rice. So maybe another, it's 1:55, maybe another 50 minutes. Sama ceeb yàpp vermicelle lay togg léegi tey ma pare incha allah. Tey naa suma ceeb ba pare ma nokkas olive dama lay dosé jaww ma lay dosé sa ne xam naa ne yaa ngi togg lu baax ak sama vermicelle. Donc léegi tey ma pare incha allah. Bëggoon naa nga jege fi nag ma yàkkal la ci. The milk is well done, so I'm about to take them out. All right, follow. I'm gonna use some of the to marinate the meat before going into the. Some of the garlic and some of Dijon mustard. Okay, this is gonna go in the oven at 3. Did I put it 350 or 325? Till they are brown. Not that long. Okay, so my secret recipe. Just 1 tablespoon. Okay. I could have just taken it directly into the fat, but this will make life much easier. And it's hot. It's hot. Okay, my smartwatch is telling me I've been sitting too long, and I've been in this kitchen for hours now. Something wrong with it. I might not put all the rice in. I will see, because I want to put all the vermicelli. Oh, this is hot. Let me break it with the spoon. Okay. All right, now I'm about to put the rice in. Usually I just always take out some water out. I mean some nyah. That's what you call nyah. So you will not be, you can always add, but you don't want to be, I don't want my rice to be overcooked. So I'll take that out. I'm gonna go ahead and put the carrots in. Then the rice. I might not put all the rice in because I have lots of vermicelli that I need to put in there. Stop chewing the fried vermicelli. It's gonna be more vermicelli than rice. That's how I like it. I don't like chebu vermicelli that is like, okay. Okay, now I can go and put the knockers in. People will put the knockers way ahead before. I put the knockers way after my rice. If you try it, you'll always do it that way. Okay. You see? And always add its cover, and I will lower my I'm gonna lower my fire to high-low. Okay, now the meat, the meat is going into the oven. Okay, gonna put it there for like till it just brown. It's already brown, but okay. My pot is getting old, so that's why I stir it often, because without it, it gives me a lot of bottom corn. Okay. All right. Now we see the rice is coming. Okay. I could have put extra rice, but I decided not to. This is how you do it. You see? Okay, you see, this is how I want it. You see how it is bouncy because it has lots of vermicelli. Some people cook it and you just literally don't see no vermicelli because the rice take over. I mean, I don't want. Here we have vermicelli. I want the vermicelli to at least, if not equal the rice. If it didn't take over, equal the rice. Over here, I have a very good balance. And I have the fire on medium. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put the mixed vegetable. And just let it steam on top till the next. The olive will go when I turn off the stove. Okay, I'm going to check the meat. I think it should be good. Because I don't need to make it so brown. That's good, perfect. Okay, I'm about to flip the rice again. The bottom, see the bottom. See the bottom with the horn. That part is really good too. I'm glad I incorporate the rainbow carrots because it was gonna go bad. Okay, over here I have some manuka. These are dry raisin. That's the organic raisin with the seed, dry. So I'm just gonna go ahead and Just put it just a little bit. And I'll let it flip later on. Okay. Okay, the rice is done. It's really, really bouncy. And the Monoka just expanded like resin. Now it's time to put the olive. Oh, yay! Take a picture. Okay, that's good, that's good. Okay, okay. Very soft. Now it is done. Somebody's about to go to work. So let's pack him some rice vermicelli. Okay. The rice is done. I'm gonna. We don't pre-pack over here. We pack daily. So after I finish cooking, I just put everything in one dish, two dish, whatever, and you just serve yourself as you go. So Jam vermicelli banana. It's so good. And the aroma, the ginger, the spice, the nutmeg, the clove, the Indian spice, the turmeric, the meat, the garlic, the butter. Oh, oh, oh. I'm wrapping right now. It is just, you know, amazing. And the meat is right here, already grilled. And this is somebody packing for lunch. The person that ordered the vermicelli. Like, Ma, I miss vermicelli. So I said, let me make some vermicelli before the meat we bought finished. So that was the last bag of the meat we bought last time. We went to Jerusalem and we bought like about $200 worth of meat. That was beef, ground beef. That was all beef. Did we bought any lamb? No. It's been a long time I didn't get lamb. I don't know, for whatever reason. I like the lamb, but I prefer the beef. It's less fat. Oh, I will mix the container because this is gonna be very smooth. And when you make this, do not throw this bottom. This bottom, we call it corn. That's the best part. When you're eating it with rice, it is delicious. Okay. Are we eating now? Should I fix you a plate? Okay, give me a plate so I don't have to put everything in there. I can fix myself a plate too right now. Let's do that. Okay. So I don't have to use two containers to put the rice because this is way. Yam vermicelli goes best with basmati rice. than the jasmine. Sometimes we cook with jasmine, but I like it with the basmati. Okay. All right. The cherry-apple vermicelli is done, and I'm about to eat. This is my plate. I have the onion sauce on the side, and this is the meat, and so beautiful, and it is delicious, delicious. That's a cherry-apple vermicelli. Rice and meat with vermicelli, cooked to perfection. And I soak some bissap. Bissap is the same as Jamaican hibiscus flower. That's what they call it over here. But in Senegal, we call it bissap. And that's our one of our favorite juice beside the ginger. Okay, come. My daughter gonna drain it. And for the hibiscus, I just soak it with hot water overnight or 2 days. You just soak it in. This one is very concentrated, and all I add, since I'm like not going with sugar, I all add the orange blossom water. It's called fleur d'orange. Can you pour some? Pour about 3 tablespoons. And as we drink it, you can add water to dilute it a little bit more. It's strong. You can add water to dilute it, or you can drink it like a shot. That is really delicious. And this is what it looks like. This is the dry flour. Okay, so bon appetit, bon appetit. And I'm about to cut the cantaloupe. So, bon appetit. The cebu vermicelli is done and served. I have here the rice, the raw onion, sauce on the side, and the meat. I have my doors open, so somebody's dog is barking. Okay, I already cut the cantaloupe. Okay. And I'm gonna have my choice of drinks, gonna be the bissap without sugar. Bon appetit. You can see I put cinnamon when I was soaking the bissap. I put cinnamon inside, and it has like the cinnamon taste, the bissap, and the fleur d'orange. Fleur d'orange is the orange blossom water. It's really good with drink. So bon appetit, bon appetit. Bon appetit. Cebu vermicelli pare na. That's the bottom of the pot. It's crunchy, dry, roasted. It's really good. And I'm having the bissap. Bon appetit, bon appetit.